What's up, Door Gang? Welcome to the Inner Sanctum. I'm Yoda Guru. Come on in, sit, stay, relax, put your feet up, grab a couple snacks, have yourself a alcoholic beverage, your choice, your prerogative. My sanctum is your sanctum, and enjoy my reaction to episode number 6 of the hit series, Sci-Fi series to be exact, Babylon 5. And this episode is titled Mind War, and it's seemingly focused on telepaths. I'm assuming since it's about the mind. We got Bester, as I recall, and other cast of characters that the ability to read minds and stuff like that. But let's not waste any time and get into reaction of episode number 6, Mind War. Before we do, if you enjoyed any of my content, whether it be from my Inner Sanctum channel or YG Anime channel for all things anime, link right up there. Check that out. Help support both channels. Like I said, if you enjoyed either content or either channel, make sure hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and you'll be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. And as you know by now, all the links located underneath this video, one of them being my early access for any videos you haven't checked out as of yet or haven't reacted to as before they're posted on my channel. Give you opportunity to do that as a member of early access, $3 only that. Like I said, all those links located underneath this video in the description section. And with that said, let's get into episode number 6 of Babylon 5, titled this episode Mind War. Alright, here we go.
This is Earth Alliance Fighter Squadron Black Omega to Stolen Transport.
Oh, Stolen Transport.
Surrender your vessel and prepare to be boarded. Do you understand?
Not responding.
Repeat, surrender or...
Oh. Oh, that's not good. Oh, all the other ships are gone.
You missed a button.
Well, Catherine's still there.
This morning?
Got an offer
Or
on the table
returned.
from Universal Terraform to do some surveying. I'm seeing them in an hour to talk terms.
Confirm 7 Tango 7. You are clear to dock.
Affirmative, Babylon Control. I'm looking forward to it.
He looks familiar.
You know, I've often wondered what it's like to be a telepath.
It's like staying in a hotel room where you can just hear the people talking next door.
So is it difficult to block out other people's thoughts?
Depends on the thoughts.
Destination.
Garibaldi.
Casual thoughts are very easy to block, but strong emotions have a way of slipping through.
She can read Garibaldi's thoughts. Crude. Probably thinking about her naked. Got an elbow in the stomach for that.
Oh, I think I'm in love.
Hard to get. Oh, Bester.
Yes?
No, sir, I just never met a Psy-Cop before.
Psychor.
Yes, sir. I'll bring you there myself. This way.
Mental telepathy.
There's a shortage of Q40 on Earth. It backed up 6 months on jump gate construction.
Which is why we need absolute confidentiality. I need your word that you won't mention this to anyone, including the commander.
My personal life has nothing to do
I
with...
know. I was told to ask, so I'm asking.
Little touchy subject.
She's telling the truth.
Well, then we have a deal. The target is in a contested sector of space, so we'll need the approval of one other party before we can proceed with the survey.
The Narn homeworld?
Oh, it's a fine time. Get out of my head. You want to talk to me? Talk to me.
My apologies, Commander.
I thought the Psi Corps had rules about this sort of thing.
There are rules and there are rules, Commander. When telepaths go rogue, someone has to take them down.
Bester.
We're looking for a
Character you
rogue
love to hate.
We need to set up a meeting as soon as possible with your resident telepath, as well as your security and command personnel.
I'm not turning the station upside down because you're hunting down one rogue telepath.
A rogue telepath.
A rogue. This is a special and very dangerous individual.
Oh, not good.
His presence here threatens the entire Earth Alliance military structure.
Oh, that's the major threat.
5 showers in the back, and through that door,
Price?
500 credits per week based on Earth standard rotational cycles.
Fine.
Simple accommodations.
For your shopping convenience, the Zolo
Oh.
is accessible.
What's going on? His powers. I think he's unable to control them? Uh-oh. Not good. He's trying to control his powers.
His name is Jason Ironheart.
Jason
I
Ironheart.
believe you know him, Miss Winters.
Yes,
Talia.
instructor.
What's his psi rating?
He's a 10.
Ooh.
All instructors at the Academy are rated P10.
And Psychops, what are you rated?
P12.
Ooh.
1 year ago, Jason Ironheart was reassigned to Earth Force Military Intelligence, working on a covert operation.
What kind of covert operation?
That information is on a need-to-know
Classified.
basis, Commander. Let's just say
The
that person
arrogance.
is-
Had any contact with Jason Ironheart since you left the Academy?
Just letters. The last one was about a year ago.
You understand we'll have to scan you to be sure.
Is that necessary? I'm telling you the truth.
Perhaps.
Was there a relationship
Perhaps
there?
not.
Look, if
Between
she
her and
doesn't want to be
Jason?
scanned,
If she's seen him or heard from him, his mental fingerprints will be in her thoughts.
The process is not pleasant.
Both of them doing it. Scanning her thoughts. Ooh. Putting that pressure in her mind. Looking for the truth.
that's enough.
Sinclair doesn't like it.
I said that's enough.
There you go.
She's telling the truth. She hasn't seen him.
If Ironheart hasn't shown up yet, he will. We must be informed at once. Do not attempt any contact with him. Especially you, Miss Winters. Is that clear?
Yes.
She will.
You can go now.
What level of physical threat does he represent?
That's something else you don't need to know.
Classified again.
Just find him. We'll do the rest.
There he is.
Hello, Talia. I've been looking for you. I need a place where I can wait, just for a little while.
Why? What's going on, Jason?
I can't let them find me. If they do, then I'll have to kill them, or they'll have to kill me. Just give me 5 minutes to explain, that's all.
I think you want Sigma 957 for yourself.
Let me pass on to you the one thing I've learned about this place. No one here is exactly what he appears. My warning is sincere. Ignore it at your own peril.
Trust no one.
Ambassador, if I have to, I'll go over your head. I have contacts of my own in the Narn regime.
Then I fear the commander will miss you greatly when you fail to return from Sigma 957.
That's a warning. Don't go to that area.
I volunteered for a Psi-Core experiment.
Experiment's not good.
It was an attempt to make telepaths even stronger. The enemy wants a telepath strong enough to block the scan. And we want someone who can cut through the block necessary to help.
He's that weapon.
The experiments went on for months. 5, 10, sometimes 15 injections a day. And one day, I woke up and I could see everything.
Is he ascending?
I could cut through any block without even trying. All I had to do was to look at them. Do you remember the TK test that you took just before you graduated from the
TK
academy?
test.
Of course. I used an old penny I've had since I was a girl. I tried for days to make it move with my thoughts.
That was the real purpose behind the experiment. To create a stable telekinetic. And it worked.
Commander, I just got a lead on Ironheart. I ran a check on incoming ships, and it turns out one of them was a stolen transport.
Where's it from?
Sector 15. I checked with Bester, and that matches the last known location for Ironheart.
Assuming he hasn't booked passage on another transport, he'll need a place to stay.
I'm already on it. Everyone
Garibaldi on the ball.
I found and something creepy about him. The way they look at you.
Yeah, Garibaldi doesn't trust Cyclops. And speaking of Cyclops, Bester reading Garibaldi's mind.
Anatomically impossible, Mr. Garibaldi. But you're welcome to try.
Confirmed, Skydancer. You are clear for jump.
Please log in jump gate sequence. Primary gate to gates 141, 27, and 15.
She's going. Disregarding Jakar's warning.
Open private channel to Homeworld.
Channel open.
Ambassador Jakar, 3rd Circle, requesting clear channel to non-military headquarters. I require a Frazi-class heavy fighter for a mission. Destination Sigma 957.
Oh, calling the big guns.
Make sure it's well armed.
I mean, imagine a telekinetic shield as a defense against beam weapons for diplomats or presidents. But they didn't want big.
Jason, that doesn't make any sense.
No, you want to assassinate someone. So you bring in a telekinetic. He reaches into the person's throat and then gently, quietly, with a thought.
The silent assassin.
The target dies. And then you just let go.
Not touching them physically, but mentally.
The power. How far it...
Oh.
Jason.
Oh.
What is it?
Get out! Please, quickly! Get out! Well, you...
Oh.
What the hell?
Mindquake.
There's a mindquake.
You got a fix on the source of that disturbance yet? Yeah, level 16, about 3 sections further down. Just one problem. Only way to get there is to go through that.
Oh, mind force field.
What is it? I don't know, but it's got level 16 completely surrounded, 360 degrees. We can't get past it.
We asked Fester what level of physical threat this guy represents. He said it was on a need-to-know basis.
You ask me right now, we need to know.
She's arrived.
We had our orders.
Mister, I don't care if you had a personal message from God, complete with stone tablets. You lied to me. You withheld information and put this station at risk.
We're doing what we thought was best.
You were wrong. And because of that, I've got a half-dozen wounded men in a section of Blue 16 that's turned into a no-man's land. Now I want the truth, and I want it now.
Mr. Ironheart is no longer what you or I would consider entirely human.
Sentient.
Then what is he?
We don't know.
A godlike? Godlike? Trying to calm his mind.
After the last phase of the experiment, Ironheart began showing signs of stress, paranoia, psychoses. One night, he slipped out of his room, killed the head researcher, and escaped. In his enhanced state, he's a valuable commodity. If word got out, other governments might try to grab him first. We couldn't take that chance.
Good old
And if they can't control him, kill him.
Amaze me.
How did just the two of you plan to stop him?
During the experiment, Ironheart was programmed with a fail-safe code that will
Oh,
shut him
fail-safe.
down and put him
Between the two of us, we're strong enough to burrow past his defenses and take him down. But we have to be in a line of sight to do it. You have 2 choices. That is, take him down our way, or you'll have to kill him before he blows out this station and everyone on it.
Talia gonna try to get through to Jason. Ooh.
Jason, if you can hear me, this won't work. I need to talk to you, Jason.
Oh. Letting through that mental shield.
Jason? Jason.
I thought that seeing you, being with you again would be enough.
Not working.
Rest. Thought Psy-Corps was controlled by the government, but that's changing. The Corps is starting to pull the strings behind the scenes.
Uh-oh.
Telepaths make the ultimate blackmailers, Talia. I see it all.
Jason.
There is no more Jason. I am something else. I'm becoming.
Becoming what?
Everything.
Begin preliminary atmospheric survey. Launch environmental probe on my mark. Mark.
Ooh.
Commander, I need to talk to you. I've seen Jason.
What? Where?
It's a long story and we don't have much time. We need to talk privately and quickly.
You're gonna break pretty soon.
Doesn't leave him much
Into what?
choice.
Who knows?
He wants to see you, alone and unarmed.
Where and when?
Blue 12 in 1 hour.
Talia, what's between you and Jason? Why did he come here?
We were lovers.
Yep.
Do you know what it's like when telepaths make love, Commander? You drop every defense. It's the only moment in a telepath's life when you no longer hear the voices.
You're at peace.
He came to say goodbye.
Ooh! I think it was the first ones. That's not good.
Computer, identify. What the hell was that?
Unknown.
I think the first ones.
90% power loss.
Emergency power.
Negative
One of the oldest
emergency
races.
Power. Estimate impact with Sigma 957 in 2 hours to establish.
She's in danger.
Impact?
1.3 hours.
Oh.
We need to speak. The Psi Corps is dedicated to one thing, Commander. Control.
They've infiltrated every part of aspect of life. He's gonna ascend.
This is a power we were never meant to have. We're not ready for it.
If the Psychops take him back, they'll dissect him. Take him apart to find out what combination of drugs release this power.
Why should I trust you to not misuse this? I've already had 6 people hurt.
An accident. At each new level, it takes me a while to adjust. I mean you no harm, Commander. If I did, I could vaporize you right now with a single thought. I need to get away from here. I need time to finish becoming, and then I'll be gone.
Take time to finish his ascension.
Blair to CNC.
This is CNC.
Condition green. Is Garibaldi there?
Right here.
Have your security team clear a path from Blue 16 to the docking bay. I don't want to see anyone on the way, and I don't want anyone outside security to know what's going on.
Confirm, Commander. What's up?
We're coming out.
2 ships detected.
That the Narn ship?
This is an emergency request. This is Catherine Sakai of the Earth Survey Ship Sky.
The Earth ship Sky Dancer, yes, we know. The Captain Shadrog of the Narn regime Outer Sector Fighter Unit. We were dispatched some time ago to assist you.
Dispatched by whom?
Ambassador Jakar, Third Circle. We will link up and escort you back to Babylon 5. Shadrog, out.
Jakar's watching out over after her.
What's going on?
Just a drill, sir. Nothing to be concerned about.
You're sure?
Yes,
Good. Thank you.
Uh-oh. Psychor.
No, I refuse.
This man is under my protection.
You don't know what you're doing!
Uh-oh. Okay.
The failsafe code. They're trying to shut him down.
Failsafe.
Mind Quake. They're distracting him. He's losing control.
Punch him. Knee him in the groin.
Let him go!
That'll work.
I won't go.
Dan!
Oh, you're gonna...
I won't go back. Don't make me do this. You cannot harm me. You cannot harm one who has dreamed a dream like mine.
That disappeared.
Look out!
Doctor. No time. Must get to the ship. Hurry. Hurry.
Is about to ascend. Become one with everything.
Picking up energy surge.
Oh, a higher being. He's become a higher being.
Talia.
Jason.
I have become, in memory of love, I give you a gift.
What gift?
The only gift I have to give.
One last kiss. Oh.
Goodbye, Commander.
He's gone beyond the rim.
Of course, my superiors will believe none of this.
Ironheart's ship escaped Babylon 5, but exploded before it could enter the jump gate.
And if I refuse?
Then my report will mention how you lied to us, endangered this station.
That's basically blackmail.
Not much of a choice, is it?
The report will indicate that Talia Winters was not responsible for her actions in helping Ironheart.
That's a lie.
There's a transport leaving Earth in 20 minutes, Mr. Bester. Be on it.
Be seeing you, Commander.
Yep, he'll be back again, sooner than later.
You figure on telling the Senator what Ironheart said about the Psi Corps trying to control everything in sight?
I don't know. I'm not sure what it would accomplish.
Maybe it's true, maybe it isn't. Without any evidence, without Ironheart, it's just his word against the Corps. But I suggest we keep our eyes open just in case.
Keep that in mind.
I wonder what Ironheart meant when he said he gave her a gift. If I asked her, you think she'd tell me?
No.
So, elbow him in the gut again. Oh, move a penny. Not only a mind reader, but she can move objects.
Question. Why?
Why not?
It's not an answer.
Oh, yes, it is. It's simply not an answer you like or the answer you expect. We all do what we do for the same reason. Because it seemed like a good idea at the time.
While I was out there, I saw something. What was it?
What is this?
An ant.
Ant. Yeah, I have just picked it up on the tip of my glove. If I put it down again, and it asks another ant, what was that?
Yeah.
There are things in the universe billions of years older than either of our races.
Yeah.
They are vast. And if they are aware of us at all, it is as little more than ants.
Yeah.
We have as much chance of communicating with them as an ant has with us. And we've learned that we can either stay out from underfoot or be stepped on.
Gotta love Jakar's monologues.
That's all you know?
They are a mystery. And I am both terrified and reassured. Whatever they are, Miss Sakai, they walk near Sigma 957. They must walk there alone.
Much larger beings out there. Much bigger than an ant. That can stomp us down. An analogy. Alright, episode number 6 of Babylon 5, The Mind War. And there's two storylines within this episode of Talia and Jason Ironheart and his ascension of all the stuff he went through with being pumped up with drugs in order to become a weapon for the Psy-Corps, and then Catherine and what she found going to Sigma 9 and what she found out there, and the way they all intersect, they all connect in a way as Jason ends up gradually ascending into a higher being, and he ends up becoming a higher being, and before he parts ways with Talia, a lost love or a lover, and as described in the episode, he gives her the ability that she's always wanted to do as a young kid, or a part of when going into the academy, that wanting to move objects. So that may trigger something in future episodes. It's been a while since I've seen all of the episodes, but I'm just assuming here. She's not just a telepath, but also able to move objects. So that could also add to her powers, and just not just being a telepath as a go-between that as invented for both individuals if they're telling the truth when it comes to a deal, and then with Catherine, at that moment with her and Jakar and what she saw out there, and the good analogy of just the ant, the picking up the ant and putting it back down. And in some ways, we can pick up an ant and they think we're the bigger species, but there's a bigger species out there beyond the rim that picks us up, and as we can, the human race considers them. We're considered the ants to the human race, but there's always someone bigger, like an analogy of the bigger fish. There's always a bigger fish, like the Star Wars analogy. So yeah, gotta love Jakar's analogies, stories, monologuing when it comes to making examples of lessons learned, and that's the beauty and the magic of Andres Katsoulis. Rest in peace, though. But yeah, hope I thoroughly enjoyed this episode. We got a glimpse of what could possibly be the first ones, the oldest races out there. We know it's going to be interesting. I'm not going to give away because I got trouble last time with just revealing too much. But yeah, so in case, hope you enjoyed my reaction. If you're watching this ahead of time before it's posted on my channel, then you become a member of my early access. Only $3. Check that out eventually, or check that out. $3. That along with my social media links. 4 volumes, so says the Guru as well. Link to my Amazon KDP. Working on volume 5. Check that out when it comes out eventually. All those links located underneath this video in the description section. And if you enjoyed any of my content, whether it be my Inner Sanctum channel or YG Anime channel for all things anime, link right up here. Check that out. I support both channels. Like I said, if you enjoyed either content for your channel, make sure hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell in order to be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. As I said, tip my hat to you. May the force be with you. Until next time for episode number 7 of the hit series, 5 seasons, Babylon 5, right? Later.